Let's analyse George Russell versus Nicholas Latifi in their two Williams at Zandvoort last year in this workday good lap great lap. George Russell firstly takes a bit of a wider entry into turn 1 and turns in a little later on his good lap, allowing him to take more apex speed through the mid corner of 1 and steal a tiny bit of time for Latifi, who will end up faster at the end of this lap. He won't be faster though through turn 3, backing the car as he crests the rise over the apex and putting himself in a difficult position for turn 4. They both crank the lock on, but Latifi really struggles to get the car turned, having to slow it down and losing time to his teammate in the early phase of the lap, time that he'll have to take back all the way through the middle and final sectors. But take it back he will, firstly with an interesting approach to turn 7. You can see the sparks from Russell's front wing at the bottom left of his screen come quite early as they head into turn 7, whereas Latifi has a more singular moment of those sparks flying. What does that mean? It means that Latifi's loaded the car later in the corner and has that roll moment later. This allows him to charge in, turn the car and go, whereas Russell has charged in, found a speed and continuously loaded the left front tyre, putting a lot of heat and energy through it. This means he suffers on the next two right-hand apexes, not able to take the apex speed that Latifi is, and also not able to place the car as nicely for turn 10, where Latifi puts the car right on this outside right hand position and turns in a little later than Russell does, able to take a bit more apex speed, and although he gets a bit of oversteer, he's also able to get a nice exit into an area of the circuit with a key technical difference between these two drivers. You can see Latifi has charged in through turn 11, whereas Russell has tried to prepare the entry of turn 12, holding the car to the right to aim to take more apex speed through the mid corner of 12. Due to the banked nature of the circuit though, there's not any more apex speed to be had. Russell has driven quite an unconventional chicane, more conventionally than Latifi has, losing him time. He'll grab a little back though by holding a longer gear through the final real right-hander of the lap, taking a bit more apex speed. But it will be Latifi who sets a great lap for a better performance in Q1 in the Williams last year.